and that is the second recording started. Hey, welcome back to the Guildhall Podcast, an actual play RPG podcast. Okay.
Hello.
So, you guys are outside of the bank. All of a sudden, there's like a lot of commotion as a bunch of people goes. Like, is that on any of our flight plans? And as you watch, all of a sudden, a black helicopter starts to fly in towards the building.
Is that one of ours?
They seem to be talking. They're trying to figure out if it is one of yours. They're trying to figure out who to call.
Well, can we go at this point to the roof without being shot at from the back?
Well, could be shot at from the helicopter now.
Can we get onto the roof without being shot at from the back? That was my question. Not if we can be
From the
shot
back
at.
of the building?
Okay,
There is no
I'm
like
running.
fire escape to the top of the building.
I was wondering about that. Alright, so no open there. Alright, well, I guess
No.
watching that because
You
I'm
could
getting some.
the building next door is 5 stories. You could go up to that building and try to like jump down,
Zip line? We got some zip lines. Anybody got a harpoon gun?
or just do a normal.
idea if you want to, unless you want to break your legs.
You guys, the helicopter up there, I mean, these may just be me spouting out crazy ideas, but we know they contract with a private security company. It's probably a helicopter full of spec ops vampires or quasi-vampires
Spec
that have landed here to kill the people that are threatening the bank owned by vampires.
Jorgen, should we shoot down the helicopter?
We have to wait to hear if it's one of ours from HQ first. We cannot shoot it down yet. Let's see what it does. And
Okay, there's no police. There's no police helicopters in the area. We're contacting news stations.
Alright. I'm calling Division 6
Oh shit! It's gonna get real.
and asking them.
Making
It's like,
contact. I'm getting up on that building.
Oh,
On the
boy.
building next door.
who do I call in Division 6?
Call.
I call Central of Division 6. We have a central office.
This is Central.
Hey, do we have one of our helicopters in the area here?
It's not one of ours.
Okay, let's shoot that thing down. Thank you.
What?
Agent Jorgen signing out.
I don't think we have any RPGs.
We have our weapons. We're not gonna fire our guns into the air randomly. Seems like
If
a
I was
bad
out
idea.
there, I would know what to do. Why am I not in charge of this situation? God damn it! This is so aggravating.
And we not just try to communicate to them to leave the area.
That's fine.
Okay,
You want to shout at
Deacon.
them and see what they do?
I get out the
Deacon,
not the air.
Deacon, Deacon, Deacon.
Deacon,
He
my name
breaks
is
out the megaphone and shouts at the
I'm-
fucking
Everyone
speaker.
else, shut up. It's
I'm
Deacon's
Deacon.
turn.
It's Deacon's
Okay.
turn. Deacon knows what's up.
All of a sudden, you hear like this helicopter approaching. It's starting to
Okay.
get very loud, and you realize that there's a helicopter that's coming towards the. I realize that, Robert.
I didn't do it. I didn't say anything.
Oh no, I can see the text going.
Okay.
Robert, you're putting Paul in a bad mood.
Okay, Deacon,
What?
Deacon.
I'm fucking around. Go on.
Okay, so all of a sudden you realize there's probably a helicopter being landed on the roof or close to your roof.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, like they're going like, he didn't send a helicopter. This is not him. All right.
Oh, shit.
Any of you smokers? Any of you smoke? I need a lighter. Any of you have a lighter?
I reach
Someone
into
turns
my...
over a lighter. He goes
Okay.
over. He grabs the lighter.
It works.
Goes, all right, I'll be right back. I gotta make a call. And then he sort of walks over to one of the bathrooms. Okay, back outside.
All right.
Jonathan.
Yes.
All right, so I guess you head into the Dunkin' Donuts.
If oh yeah, that was next door, wasn't it? Yeah. All right.
Yeah. All right, so you head into the Dunkin' Donuts. It's been evacuated.
the roof, up to the roof, up to the roof. I'm just trying to get a closer look at this point.
So you head up to the roof of the Dunkin' Donuts?
Yep.
Okay. So you head up to the roof of the Dunkin' Donuts. Looking down on the opposite building, you can see 4 guys in like complete black attire. You can't really see anything on them. They're just completely wearing like a long black trench coat. They have black gloves on. You can't see their faces.
Okay.
None of them are carrying weapons.
And they are where exactly now? And where have they?
They got out of the helicopter. The helicopter is starting to take off again, and they're walking towards the whatchamacallit, the roof access of the building.
Okay, I'm gonna give that information to the team outside.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, we have 4 unidentified people, no guns, black lads coming from the helicopter to the roof.
Okay,
See,
I'm
I told you it was Vampire Spec Ops.
Vampire Spectres.
How
I make.
how would I know if they are vampire spec ops?
Well, if they're dressed all in black and they don't have any weapons and they're going into a bank with a bunch of people armed with AK-47s.
You
Seems
guys,
like maybe.
when are vampires not Black Ops? Let's be real.
Don't be racist.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I apologize to everybody. If you disagree with me, go to d-guildhall.com. .net.
Wait, is it .net.com?
.net.com /
No.
.org.
I'll make a call to Deacon.
Deacon, all of a sudden there's a beeping in your ear.
Deacon.
I quietly press the button. This is Deacon.
Deacon, this is Agent Jorgen. There's 4 men coming in from the roof. They seem to be most likely vampire special ops. Is there any new advancements inside the bank?
There's one guy. He just disappeared down a hallway. That's pretty much the only thing I've got.
Jay's going to grab the
And
phone
then-
real quick and be like, hey, Deacon, there's probably some vampires coming down, and they probably know your face from, the whole Red Room thing, so you might want to put, like, a hood on or something so they don't murder you.
I put on another pair of sunglasses.
Good job.
The guy who went down the hallway. He just went down the hallway. Nothing else. He didn't bring anything with him.
This logic, it works for Clark Kent, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Yes. What did he bring with him, Paul? I didn't really hear that part.
He was asking if anyone smoked because
so
he
went
was
out back
looking
to
for a lighter.
smoke. Okay, he grabbed
He's
the lighter
turning
and
on
went out
fire.
to smoke. All right,
He
I let
went-
them know. Guy went down a hallway
Grabbed the
out
lighter
the back
and went
of-
to a bathroom.
There we go.
That is what I said.
Thank you.
Didn't remember. I apologize.
Now, did he say anything before that? Did he? He just asked for a lighter out of the blue.
He said he's gonna go smoke. Maybe.
Okay, fair enough. I get no information going in here. Perfect. Thank you,
Right.
Deacon. You have a good one, Deacon.
I got nothing, man. Sorry.
More from the inside, Deacon.
I apologize. I'm totally not paying attention.
I will go to my van and bring anything that might be good for demons. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna take that.
I'm sorry. Just out of curiosity, where were you
Yeah.
guys getting the demon from?
He's probably not trying to activate the fire releases so people.
Because I know Prop Watch is supernatural. Someone took a lighter and everything else to a bathroom to maybe make a mystical call to their demon overlord.
Oh, I see. So you're metagaming.
Okay.
All
No,
right.
I'm Division 6.
No, yeah, right. It's fine. It's all good. A lighter to the bathroom to make a call to his.
When he
demon.
says he has to make a call and then ask for a lighter, I don't think it's for his call on his cell
Right.
phone.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So, walking out of the bathroom, you see the guy who took the lighter into the bathroom, and then following him is a very tan, very tall, very muscular, topless, he's not wearing a shirt, man just striding out of the bathroom. He's wearing leather, whatchamacallit? He's wearing leather pants, and he just walks right out of the bathroom with the guy.
I'm sorry, Paul. Was that you telling me something? I really apologize. Okay, I cannot hear anything you're saying for some reason.
Oh, your headphones.
stopped.
They're on. I just don't know why I can't hear you.
Did you hear about the super vampire?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Okay,
I heard it hallway.
Fabio
Did
and
everyone
Leather
else hear me?
Pants walked out of the bath. Yes.
We can
No,
hear
dude,
you.
no,
I
it's
heard you fine.
just me. I know for a fact it's
Okay. A very tan,
Okay.
very tall, he's very muscular man, walks out of the bathroom behind the guy. He's not wearing a shirt. He has black leather pants, and he's not wearing shoes. And he just walks out of the bathroom after the guy. And he goes, he speaks with a very heavy Middle Eastern of some sort accent. And he starts to go to them. So, what happened? And then they start to talk to him about all the shit that's been going on.
Okay.
Oh, it's not Pavlov.
Okay, just.
I think he arrived with the helicopter.
Deacon.
Okay.
Deacon.
I heard you. Yeah, I hear you now. I hear you. Yeah.
You're still connected.
Oh, I'm still connected via the
You're still on.
Bluetooth.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I go to I inform what the hell is Sam's character's name now? Jorgen. I inform Agent Jorgen that there's a super vampire that just walked in, and he's not very armored. Also, should you use a shaped charge on the back wall and come in? Just saying.
You just
What?
tell me. You tell me.
Get in the fucking goddamn bank.
Do you describe him, or do you say super vampire? Just
I describe the super vampire.
okay.
Okay,
As I
Paul, I
don't
want you to
believe
describe
this.
it.
Oh. There was a very tall guy. He wasn't wearing a shirt. He's not wearing anything. He's got these giant fangs that come down to his knees, and he's a saber-toothed tiger.
All right, so at that moment, all of a sudden, one of the guys in full black makeup sort of like jumps out, and it is full on vamp running down the stairs at like screaming, running full blast at you guys. All of a sudden, all the guys with the AK sort of like turn to shoot him. And the guy who just walked out of the bathroom just lifts up his hands. He just erupts into flames.
Okay.
How you gonna deal with that, Doubting Thomas?
You guys, I think they have incendiary devices that are faulty on them.
Do you give us any sense whatsoever that is breaking out?
Well,
You guys can hear it. I mean, shit.
no.
They're hand-to-hand combat fighting. We hear nothing.
They raised the AKs, and then the guy burst into fire. There has been no gunfire.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm going to tell, again, I'm going to tell Jorgen, Agent Jorgen, about the faulty incendiary devices that they clearly have, and how...
He walks, the very tan guy walks up the stairs.
There's a tan guy. He's going up the steps.
Is he on fire, perchance?
Is he on fire, or are the guys with the AKs on fire? The guys with the AKs went on fire,
No,
right?
No,
the super
vampires
vamps that were
were
coming from the roof. One of
Okay.
them ran down the stairs to like attack the guys with the AKs. This guy lifted up his hand and just lit him on fire somehow from across the room.
Okay. I informed them that they have very good incendiary. They have flamethrowers.
Okay, I from the description, I believe it's a code 70, which is walrus people, because he had fangs down to his knees. So, and he's naked because he said nothing. He said no clothing was on.
Right.
So,
Yep.
so we have a naked code 70 inside this bank. We have got to find a way to break in as quickly as
All
possible.
right.
Please
Do we
God,
know?
that's
We
all I
can go
want.
over the roof the way they came in.
Uh-huh.
You want to go
Okay.
in through the roof as well?
So then the guy comes back down the stairs, and he
We
goes,
can.
just try to stay calm, this'll be all over soon. And he speaks in a very soothing voice. He walks over to the gate that's shut on the front door. He just rips it open. He opens the front door, and then in a very loud, booming voice to everyone outside, please stay back. Do not attempt to infiltrate this building, or I will have to kill everyone inside. In exactly 2 hours, I expect Mr. Volansky to be at this building, or if he cannot be, his trusted lieutenant, whoever is currently in charge of his businesses in the area. If he does not, then I will destroy everything in this building. Have a good day. And then he just walks right back in the building.
All right. Could we tell from that whether he was a vampire or not? Like we
He
saw
was
him,
walking
right?
out into sunlight. He was not wearing. He was wearing black
Alright.
leather pants, but nothing else. He didn't burst into flames.
All right.
He wasn't
He's
naked?
not one of the walrus.
With
No.
the
did not
fangs
come
going down to his knees.
Tucked down to his knees. That was
I
a
know.
lie.
He was
Said-
not a code 70, is what I'm
Yeah.
hearing.
Sam, wait a minute. I did not say he was naked. I said he's not wearing a shirt or shoes.
No,
No,
he said
he
he's
wasn't
not
wearing
wearing a shirt,
any
he's not wearing
clothes.
anything at all.
So I want to make a knowledge check on one. What if I mean I know it's
Go
a demon,
ahead.
but I want to know if my character knows. So this is what I guess weird science. Is my occult
I'll let
check.
you make a weird sign for your cult check.
All right, that is a success.
Mm-hmm.
That is a success, but is not a success with a raise, and this is a very hard check to understand what he is.
No, this was, there we go.
Uh,
That's better. Yeah! My
That's
D6
a success with a raise. You are dealing with an Ifrit.
Oh fuck a dick! All right.
like that.
So do we know?
Maybe just pack up and leave.
Do we know with Ifrits? They have to be summoned out of a container, right? Out of a vessel.
The
That-
trapped ones do.
Not- The trapped ones, but not just the regular ones. Do
Not
we
just the
know
regular ones.
if we kill the summoner, does he go away?
You don't think so.
Fuck.
okay.
Yeah, Sam. What's the code for that?
Jimmy was close. It's a code 99.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm still learning.
It's okay, Jimmy. you're technically, you
Okay,
just became part of the division.
But Ifrit with no shirts and flaming people.
Okay,
This
through
is
the,
a situation.
That's
Through
a
the-
standard Ifrit.
through the division's database, do I know any weaknesses or bullets I would get that would help me fight an Ifrit?
Water.
Hold on.
Will it grant me wishes?
For a third of your soul.
If your wish is to die, then yes.
it only,
Okay.
it only grants wishes to those people calling the suicide hotline.
Oh, sad.
Okay, they are susceptible to magic, so some sort of enchanted weaponry.
Oh, great. Yeah, I'm not. No.
Jenny's a trademark weapon. Could it be a magical?
No. I don't know why you're all looking at me.
Well,
You think the guy with the only magic in the entire game could possibly help?
Nope. Yeah, I'm feeling sick, guys. I've got to go.
So borrow your
about
device
to
and
say-
else you go in
What
and
do we
deal
do?
with him.
I was gonna say I relay a message to Jonathan saying, there's a code 90 inside the bank. There's no way anyone should go in there alone.
What is a code 90?
It's I can't put it over the radio waves. It's code 90. It's if you should have the
Go over the roof,
99.
yes or no?
huh?
Do we go over the roof, yes or no?
I don't. It might be our safest way.
We should probably go talk to those vampires now.
I'm putting a team
Do-
together right now, SWAT team. We will be on standby. You tell us when we go in.
Yeah. Okay. Do any of them have a magical machine gun? Because they are going to be useless.
You have a
They do
magic
not.
machine gun guy?
The fuck are you talking about?
If you came back down here so I could explain to you what a code 90 was, I would not be having this conversation.
Alright, I'm coming back down.
Okay.
After having some guys basically standing there, so that I mean, you're not going onto the roof yet.
So when you get back down, I explained to you that a code 90 is an Ifrit, and that you technically would need magical weapons, or highly trained individuals, or maybe a large explosion and a sprinkler system that maybe the bank has. Is there a sprinkler system in the bank?
Of course, there's sprinkler system.
Of course there's sprinkler system.
Okay, so what the plan will be is roof access or front door access. Yes.
You would know that if you can get running water, it will prevent him from doing anything magical.
Yeah.
So lighting you on fire from a distance.
Yeah.
It won't stop him from being super strong and super durable.
Oh no. But I was planning on getting the sprinkler system pulled.
But if you get him wet, my vocal attenuator
That is
will do a
true.
little bit more damage.
Yeah,
Although it'll then become an area attack.
Yeah, I'll
You'll kill every civilian in
everyone in
there.
there. So it might be the same as him doing it. I don't know.
But I get some fire trucks over here, just in case.
Fire trucks to handle him if he goes outside.
That's great. Actually, let's definitely call them in because I know what they do to cause fucking fire lanes. So let's get that
Agent
going.
Jorgen.
Yeah. Who's
There's
this?
a phone call for you.
This is Agent Jorgen. We're dealing.
Hi.
Wait. Hi.
So you're the agent in charge of this outside.
Yes. Who am I speaking to?
You're speaking to the individual who now secures the bank.
As in
your
the
name?
people inside the bank or Valensky's people?
I'm holding
No,
up my
the people
hand
inside the
to
bank.
take-
Valensky's men
I'm
are
holding up
gone.
my hand to take the phone from you if you give it to me.
Why the fuck would he give the phone to you?
I don't know.
Okay, moving
It's
on.
choice. It's choice. He doesn't have to do it.
What are your demands, and how can we get the civilians out of there?
The civilians will be unharmed. I have no intention of causing any violence towards them. The only person I have any intention of putting any violence towards is Valansky himself. But I'm sure I'm going to be dealing with subordinate and not the actual man. What you can do for me is you can send me. Well, it's about midday here, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Send me in some food for lunch. I don't know what's good in this area.
What the fuck? You guys, I just
The hostages should. I'll provide them to the hostages. I'm not going to have any myself.
You guys, I have a feeling Ifrits really like Middle Eastern. I'm just putting it out there. They might have a penchant for that.
I wouldn't be surprised if he
Can
actually
he
likes
send
you.
some of the hostages out as a show of good faith?
That is a good idea. Lunch for hostages.
And then hostages for lunch.
And not lunch for hostages, but lunch in exchange for hostages.
And for hostages.
We are definitely gonna need at least a sign of goodwill. You're gonna need to release some of the hostages, at least a third of them, for us to get you food.
No. I have no intention of doing that. I'll send 2 out as a show of good faith.
2. Damn.
Is there anyone injured in there?
Actually,
There's no one
we have
injured.
a
There's not a shot been fired.
Then yes, if you send out 2 hostages, we will look into getting you some takeout.
What?
Okay.
And I will we'll order food.
Guys, there's a really good falafel place down the street that I
There you go. That's what they
That
want.
sounds good.
We could just roll a
Some
sausage.
shawarma.
hot
I
dog
got some
cart in.
shawarma. They have really good shawarma there. It's
Shawarma
nice.
for sale.
You want me
We
to
know
go get it?
there's, yeah, we have some numbers, okay. Like there were 30 hostages and 5 perps, pretty much. So there will be 6 perps and 28 hostages. No.
We are not getting food for the perps.
No.
Only for the hostages.
We could roll a hot dog cart in.
Now, the question is, do we want to send in the delivery boy to be an agent?
I'd be willing to go in as an undercover delivery boy.
Oh, I don't
Aren't you
mind
like
it.
85 years old?
Me, no. The 85-year-old, my guy who was close to retirement is dead. He died immediately.
He's
I'm a
retired
kid.
permanently.
This is a young man.
Oh, fair enough.
Jimmy. Jimmy.
I don't mind going inside with the food if that's.
Also, I don't need to be technically undercover. I could just go in with the food.
Wait, okay, now, well, Robert, are you a doubting person? Do you still not believe mythical things exist?
No, I believe it.
Okay.
I was wondering why are you telling me this and then not coming with something in your wonderful little arsenal to give us so that we can fight this thing.
We weren't expecting an Efreet to show up. We can't just whip out anti-Efreet spray paint out of our asses, all right?
We came expecting code 3s. Nothing about code 9s.
Yes, 2 hours, what can you do?
That is a good question.
That is a
Hey,
great
man.
question.
Paul, what can we do?
Yeah, Paul, what can they do? They
Can I
don't
create a new weapon in 2 hours?
You guys can get mystical ammunition.
Ooh.
Mystical ammunition.
They would have caches of that.
Okay.
So
that.
your standard sidearms will now be more effective, but just to him.
Nice. We all have mystical ammunition now.
Outside of that,
Nice.
Jay.
Yeah? Yeah, what's up?
Did you
Yeah,
take
yeah.
gadgeteer?
I do have
Is that
gadget,
season?
yes.
Wait, no,
So you
that's
could
not
actually
season.
make something.
Right now.
Yes, that's the purpose of gadgeteer.
That's what you do. You jury rig stuff.
Alright, I need to jury rig something. What can I
You don't
jury
have to
rig
decide right now. I'm just saying that it's a possibility for you
do?
to
Like,
do.
can I just have an objective and then say I want it to do this and then make it?
You basically you look in the book, you find a power that you want to replicate, and you just make a device that does that power.
And it's like a one-time use type thing?
It has a certain amount of power points, and then it's dead.
There's a wonderful power which I think...
Batteries.
Spanish, exactly. That's the one.
Batteries?
Batteries.
Okay, I don't... Robert, which one were you saying?
Banish.
Okay.
Banish,
It has
okay.
listen.
Get
It has half of your power points, and
Okay.
then once it's used up, it burns out and does not recharge.
Okay, gotcha. I'll take a look at those. You guys continue to discuss.
Yes.
So you're currently a novice, so it would be any novice power.
All right.
But and it
gotcha.
doesn't have to be a power you know. It's just any power. You're just making a device that behaves like that.
All right.
Could I actually do any kind of locating ritual on the guy?
He's inside the bank.
Yeah, but I kind of was thinking of more trying to keep more closer track on where he is.
Okay, Agent Jorgen.
Yes. Who's this?
This is one of the field agents.
Oh.
A black limo just pulled up, and they're asking to speak to you.
Tell them that they can come to the command center. Who is this? Who is this person?
Apparently, it's Petrovic.
Petrovic. No, he didn't.
He's not
see
going to
me.
come in here. He's not going to step out of the limo.
He didn't see me when I was there, so I think I'm safe.
He's asking you to speak to you in the limo.
I'm not going inside that limo.
Oh, we can blow the fuck out of that limo. If he decides to pull anything, we can explode into sunlight real quick.
That's another reason I'm not going to be inside the limo. We're going to blow it up.
No, I'm just saying, if he kills you, he's ensuring his death, so he won't kill you.
I bring an umbrella to the window of the limo, and I just wait for the window to go down.
Okay, so as you walk to the thing, the window rolls down. On the opposite side of the limo than you're standing, you see Petrovic. He's very pale. He has very long black hair. He looks rather youthful, probably younger than you would have assumed he would be. And he's basically wearing that black suit. Good afternoon, Agent
Jorgen.
Jorgen. So this is your operation. May I ask how you intend to get my bank back for me?
I plan on getting the civilians out of there. Your bank is a secondary objective. You code 3 bastard.
You fucking code 3. You mother code 3.
Now, if you can walk in there and get yourself killed to save these civilians, I will do that in a second. Are you willing to do that for me?
No, but I am willing to let you know that if this is not resolved in the next... what time frame did this gentleman put on this?
2 hours.
So, if this is not resolved in the next 2 hours and, let's say, 15 minutes, then I will be taking rather drastic actions myself.
How did those initial drastic reactions work for you already? I heard one of your people might have
We did not
died
know what
in
we
there.
were dealing with. we can deal with them. We can
I
deal
think
with a
it's
lot
going
of
to get a little bit
things.
messy, is what he's trying to say. It's got to get a bit messy.
Let's just say, if I see your people in there too, when we go in there to save the civilians, you're going to have a lot less people on your hands. And a lot more ashes.
I think I like you, Agent Jorgen. I'm gonna have to keep in touch.
I get that a lot.
Do you though?
As the window closes.
It's going to give you a little nibble. All right, so... Okay.
So I informed the rest of the crew that apparently in 2 hours and 15 minutes we'll be able to kill vampires at the same time as Ifrits. So we could have a good time here.
Oh, can we not try not to kill some of them? I need more test subjects.
you got the one from the other basement.
So what you're telling is that we have a little bit over an hour to get all the hostages out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so here's a question. There's a power that I can have. It's a novice power called Burrow.
Get a tunneling
says-
machine.
Shut up. Dissolving the earth and appearing elsewhere, Burrow allows a mage standing on raw earth to meld into it. He can remain underground, blah, blah, blah. He can move underground. Does that mean only myself? I wouldn't be able to... I guess I could give it to one of them?
No, I'll flat out say you could make a small
tunnel?
passageway that all of you could go through.
Do you guys think that's a decent idea?
That would be a very good idea, I think.
Like a
Get
burrow underneath and come up from like inside and,
through the basement that way.
or something like that?
Well,
I don't know how we get through the walls.
What we could say is we could ask the DM, is that working with the blueprints we have, with an underground entrance for chance to get into the...
you think there's a location in the sewers that if you burrowed across would probably get you into the area where the vault is?
Perfect.
Ooh.
You can
But
shoot
if
a
it's-
vampire
Well,
back.
the problem, if I can get inside, even if it's on lockdown, I should be able to hack our way in.
Oh, no,
Okay.
I'm saying there's usually an
Outside.
antechamber before the actual vault. I'm saying you can get into the antechamber.
Get you there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is that Robert? Does that sound? What's your character's name?
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Jonathan. Does that sound like it could work for you?
You want to go through the... Yeah.
That would get us into the building undetected.
Okay.
I could try to handle the demon guy with my face buzzer, but we also have.
We should
bullets
really
now.
pull the fire alarm before we engage him, though,
Oh,
right?
we're gonna...
We need the sprinkler system at that point.
Well,
Yeah,
we can pull the sprinkler system from inside.
Yes, but yeah, we need to do that before we engage him, as far as I
mean-
understand.
Okay. You want us to go in that way? That's a good idea. It's not a problem. The problem is I'm questioning: do we have, with what we have on the table right now, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys, starting with J, enough firepower to stop these people?
Well, I mean, we could talk to. As much as I hate to do this, we could talk to the vampires on the roof to see if they want to help.
But they went inside.
The vampires who ran in, and then
I think
One
what...
of them ran in.
No, but then the Ifrit walked up, and I think he went and found the others, right? Is that...
yeah.
okay.
Mm.
Whoever
That's what I-
entered from the helicopter is no longer on the roof. They went inside.
I mean, it's going to be our best chance.
All right.
So,
Uh,
did we get any magic bullets or whatever?
We did. Everyone now
They're
has metal.
bringing the equipment. They're bringing the equipment. It's not there
yeah,
yet.
we'll have to wait for that. We'll wait for the.
Well, I need time to make this. I'm just saying, of the things that I can do, this is my proposal. You guys
I
down
vote
for it?
yay.
Yeah.
Look, it doesn't sound
Alright.
like the worst idea, but I have a problem with, or rather what we should all be concerned with is with 5 people, sorry, yes, 5 people and Deacon on the inside, we will not be able to safely extract all the hostages.
Sure we will.
Deacon.
That's what-
I was gonna call Deacon and tell
Deacon.
him.
We're still on the phone, actually. You never hung up.
Deacon.
Yeah.
All right, so the guy who you now know as an Ifrit, he sort of walks up. I would like 4 volunteers. 2 of you are going to be sent away, but I need to show that I am willing to work with the police outside. So, I will choose you 2, and he points to 2 of like the oldest people. Does anyone else wish to have a chance to leave?
Nice try. Loyal.
Okay. He then goes and he picks two more people, and he walks them outside. And then out of the front of the building, he sort of looks around. Very intently looking at every single roof as he walks out of the building.
I inform the Jorgen. There we go. He's outside right now.
We can see that.
Okay.
Deacon, if he goes outside, I can see.
Okay,
that.
but he's looking at the roofs. So if you have any snipers, tell him to get down.
We have dozens of snipers directed at him.
Tell him to get down. Keep him out of sight.
If they were Division 6 snipers, I would trust them to do that naturally when
Can
they
I
see somebody
have the
walk
field
outside.
agents who's in charge of this situation please walk forward?
I come out of the bank. No, I'm kidding.
I walk forward?
It's a horrible idea, sir. Never mind.
Okay. I have 4 hostages here. As a show of good faith, you can see that they're being well treated. None of them are injured. And he sort of lets them walk out of the building. I will allow you to choose 2 of them who will go out, and in exchange for the food when the food gets here, and then the other 2 will remain behind in the building. But it is your choice.
And he picked like 2 old people and 2.
2 old people and just like 2 random bank people.
Oh, okay. I'll take the 2.
Employees.
Dude, 2 old people, done.
Okay.
Why would you do that?
Because when we bust in there,
They need to be
the
able to
old
run.
people are not going to be able to run.
So when will the food be here?
If we called a local falafel place for an order amount of people in there, how long would it take? I'm like out.
Probably
out
take
of
at
it.
least for 30 people. I'd say like probably 45 minutes, right?
Yeah, I was about to say
probably.
like 30, 45 minutes.
We could call to different places and get different. To call it half time to get half the time.
Ah, well, you know that's gonna. It's
That would be involved
Sam,
planning.
it's cheaper to order in bulk from one place.
Sam,
Is it? Okay, maybe that's
Yeah.
Sam,
Yes.
we need a thing. You could ask him that you need to find out what if anyone has any allergies and stuff like that. Just stalling.
I don't think he's gonna buy that.
Well,
Does anybody have any
Well,
allergies in there? Or
Could you have the guys make a list of what they want so we can start ordering?
My other question is, how long will it take for our ammo to get here, or Colin's machine?
Your ammo will be here in about 20 minutes. It's going to be
Okay.
here soon.
The other option. Go
Well,
ahead.
and the burrow machine. What
Let
is
me just
what is
double
our
check.
time? What is our time until we can get entrance into the place? Because that is the time I'm going to say.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, every single piece of your plan will probably be ready in about an hour.
An hour?
Damn. Gonna cut it close.
Well,
The
no, you have a full hour.
the place we called says about 50 minutes to prepare the food. It'll be here in 10, so an hour.
Okay. And you are?
I'm Agent Jorgen.
Okay.
I'm
And then
a
he sort of brings them.
regular Interpol agent. Regular guy.
Nobody important, Snowden, he's honest, Snowden, it's just a guy.
Spend most of my time behind a desk, just pushing papers, getting ready.
So he brings them back into the building. He asks them to sit by the entrance of the building.
My two old people? All four.
All four.
Okay. So we'll wait for the food to get there.
So
And food to get there.
my other option is that if we don't want to do the burrowing thing, I can create a blinding device. So as we bring them the food, we could open it up, and there will be like a flashbang of epic proportions that goes off.
I'm just in for the burrowing.
You want flashbang falafel?
That's
The old flashbang falafel
It's very spicy.
I believe Flashbang Falafel is Protocol 7.
No!
Which one do you guys like
Jimmy,
better?
Protocol 7 is civilian detainment and re-education.
No, that's 3.
No! Protocol 3 is retraining and re-education
Oh,
to,
sorry.
like, SWAT.
Alright, sorry.
No, it's retraining and re-education into Division 6.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is that he probably will walk outside
I
to
actually
get
forgot
the
to have
food,
some.
so
Yeah.
we might not be able to get everyone else with it. So the guys inside with the AKs.
The worst part of that idea is that we probably will get all the civilians with it too.
Right, but if they're blind, I don't give a shit.
If they're blind, they can't get out of the building. We need them to.
No. We can, since when the food gets there and starts to get delivered, everything's going to go to hell anyways.
All right.
You can do that in the food, and we will inform
I
Deacon.
can do one or the other.
One or the other? Okay, then let's. I think the burrowing thing sounds even more fun.
Okay, all right. Let's do the
Because
burrowing thing.
It
All right.
sounds fun.
Deacon.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
so
I'm Deacon. Stop taking my name.
I'm Agent Deacon now.
Yeah.
Deacon.
Go on.
The Ifrit is talking to the other, like, hostage people. The people who are taking hostages, not the people who are hostages. And then all of a sudden, two of them head towards the side of the building. And just, like, away from the main room.
Do I have any inkling as to what it is that they're doing? If I watch them, see where they're going, what they brought with them, anything?
They just brought their weapons with them. They didn't bring anything else.
Okay. They just went to the side of the building, not outside.
No, not outside, no.
Okay. I let Jorgen know. Two of them just went to the side of the building. That's all.
Okay, I informed Deacon about our plan. When the food comes in, we're gonna be coming in from the vault side. So your job is to get the civilians down and out of the way of the firefight.
Wait, you guys are coming in through the vault?
Shh, 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 shh.
Yeah, you got it.
Paul,
You guys are
go
coming-
ahead. Make a stealth roll.
Big man!
God damn it.
You're coming in through what?
They hear nothing ever.
You did it.
he like can accentuate his voice directly
If
into
their
the
notice,
Bluetooth.
if their notice roll is high enough, they heard that, and you just killed us all.
That's okay.
You
We'll see what
asshole.
happens.
We're gonna go with the blinding thing. We're gonna go, guys. We're gonna go with the blind.
We're done for the night. Thank
We're gonna go with the blinding swarma. The swarma blind.
So as I hang up the conversation with Deacon, I'll be like, so like Deacon probably gave away our plan, so we're gonna go into the front.
Never
Make that flashback.
Honestly, you thought he was sounded quiet-ish, I guess.
Okay, so the Ifrit,
Maybe not.
who's supernatural, walks over to Deacon, sort of bends down. Could I have that, please?
I've had just about enough of you pieces of shit for one night. And I turn around and I smash this guy in the fuck this shit. Deacon is tired of taking bullshit tonight. Eat shit, motherfucker.
Good thing, Jürgen, you're squad leader.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It's not a good idea.
For some reason,
to
the
punch
loose
him.
cannon doesn't work as a leader.
It's not a good idea.
The
to
loose cannon
punch
works
an Ifrit
great as a leader.
without a protocol Patrick in place.
The loose cannon
Okay.
trying to get intel from you guys.
You hit him,
Yeah.
and it hurts your hand.
Okay.
Does a 6 hit your parry?
No. Wait. Yes. It didn't, but now it does.
What?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
Defense?
Parry.
No, I'm sorry. My parry. My parry. No, it does not hit my parry.
2 plus half your fighting.
Yeah. No, it does not get. It does not hit my parry.
Okay, so then he goes to like punch you back, and you block it. So we're going
Wait,
down
no.
to.
Fucker.
Do we know that this fight's happening now?
We
He
have
still
only
has
vision
control
on the
over the
I mean,
headset.
I just said I've had enough of you, and you heard me take a swing over the fucking intercom. So
How do we
Sam,
hear a swing?
You must
Hold
have
on.
heard every bone in my hand crack.
We could have heard that. There's a good chance we have just initiated combat that we have to go in.
Tell him to at least turn on the fucking sprinklers.
No, that's
I'm
us.
doing that.
That's us.
No, I got that. I actually am going to do that.
Fuck's sake. Guys,
Hey,
should I
Mike.
still be making my burrowing device? We're still going into the vault, right? Yeah.
Deacon,
Yeah.
I gave you a card.
I think Deacon may have just started a fight with Ifrit, which may be the distraction we need to go in through the front door.
Oh, okay.
I guess, I guess that's what we gotta do
We
now.
don't even have magical bullets yet. Like I
you
am
gotta
the
have
only
Hey.
thing that's gonna help us here.
Mr.
Okay, then-
Jury
then,
Rig, alright?
if we don't have
We need to
if we
save the
don't-
house.
Everyone, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, for real.
Paul,
Paul is getting mad.
what card did you draw?
I got a 10. I put it on the board like a minute
You
ago. I
just
swear
did
to
it, you
God.
asshole.
No, I swear,
Okay.
dude. I just put it over there before. Everything
for
is
listening.
slow. You got to deal with it tonight. You and Robert, all right? Robert, thanks for putting Paul in bed.
What have I done? What have
I don't know. I'm fucking with you.
Okay, thanks for listening. We'll be right back.